Armando Mendoza's home is falling apart before his eyes. He says new cracks in the walls appear daily, and he blames blasting from the nearby gold mine. Armando says the blasting is affecting the whole town, including its historic colonial-era church. The mining company is paying to repair the cracks in the church's bell tower and homes of some local families. But he claims only a select few are getting help.
The company only fixes the homes of those who support the mine. They do nothing for those of us who are against it.
The mine is owned by the Canadian company New Gold. The North American Free Trade Agreement gives it access to nearly 3,000 community land plots around the country. The company is among several Canadian firms operating in Mexico that are expanding aggressively. A federal court has ruled that the New Gold company is operating here illegally and has no permission to continue working. But that has not stopped the Canadian mining operation. While we were conducting our investigation on public lands, this man turned up to take our picture. He then left in a New Gold company vehicle. When we approached the company for a comment, they initially agreed to an interview, then changed their minds and issued this written statement. Our neighbors in the nearby communities provide one of the strongest arguments in our favor against false claims from people foreign to the region with obscure interests. The blast that just took place is virtually a daily occurrence. The mining company uses some 7 tons of explosives to blow apart the hill behind me and gain access to the gold buried beneath. But the mine has brought local employment, and that means some residents support it, including this retired miner who has 4 sons in steady jobs.
Before there was no work, but my children work for the company, which means they're here with me.
Environmental experts, lawyers, and activists worry that New Gold, like many other mines, uses vast amounts of the toxic chemical cyanide to separate the precious gold from the rubble.
What you see behind me is the zone where the company is mixing tons of cyanide with great amounts of water to extract the gold. And that cyanide is penetrating a groundwater system, an aquifer, that supplies water to the state capital, which has more than 1.3 million inhabitants.
It's now up to the administration of President Felipe Calderón to comply with the federal court ruling and order the Canadian mining company to stop its illegal activities. For now, it's business as usual, with the company reaping huge profits. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, Cerro San Pedro, Mexico.